Right. Hello, everybody! Ha! This is FrightKnightGamer. This is FrightKnightGamer! Ha! Hello, everybody. This is FrightKnightGamer coming back to you with another episode of Kingdom Hearts.
And I'm here too.
If you understood that reference, you are a god among men. Or one of Admiral players. Alright, let's continue this.
Let's do this.
This rampage through the world of Kingdom Hearts.
So, we figured out that I actually did miss one of them. The 4 doors.
Entirely.
If you realize that in the last episode...
We didn't even look at this one.
And if you realize that in the last episode, and you were screaming at me because I was being an idiot, I understand and I empathize with your pain. But I would also ask you to not yell at me that much.
Mickey's poor house.
Yeah.
Just getting destroyed while we're just talking. Ooh, you know what game we should play?
What?
One of them.
What?
Epic Mickey. Come on, man. We can go in Mickey's house. And we can
I think you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself.
We can go and have an evil playthrough. And destroy everything that everyone loves.
Well, I tend to do that anyway, so...
Let's do it anyway.
Okay, let's do it!
Alright. After we beat Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes. And possibly a Final Fantasy game, though I find it unlikely. Because Final Fantasy is actually my least favorite turn-based RPG. I don't like it. I've never liked Final Fantasy's version of turn-based RPG because it's not turn-based. And I call it turn-based, but it's not turn-based. It's like a constant. It's going constantly, but you have to wait a turn for each individual character, and that bothers me.
So it's turn-based, but it's not turn-based.
It's turn-based, but it's not turn-based.
Like, it's still you're waiting on the turns, but you have every character's turn before.
Every character has an individual turn. And you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can make a move.
Sorry about those Twitter sounds.
That's it. I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens.
Yes, with your bare fist, Pete.
Yes.
And while you're at it, just like slam your face into it.
Yes. That'll end your misery.
I just gotta smash the cornerstone. You know, the impenetrable orb.
That contains all light to the universe.
So is
Just
it...
smash it.
How does...
How does what?
But Kingdom Hearts also contains light. How does this game work?
I don't know.
Oh, that's so weird.
But Kingdom Hearts doesn't even contain all the light. It contains all the power. But the power is light. But the wanting light creates darkness. This game is just too complex.
But darkness is defeated by light.
Exactly.
And the one thing that they thought held all the darkness held all the light.
It's a crazy thing. But it works, sort of, because we just accept it.
It's just somebody that... I don't understand, like, if they just told people, alright, don't be evil, then,
Yeah.
like, wouldn't that stop all of everything from happening?
I don't know.
Well, not all of everything, but it would, like, stop stuff from this game.
Wait. It wanted me to go to the waterway, I think?
I was just looking at Game Grumps' Twitter, and it said, you know when you have sex, and that was all I read.
Give me the boat.
After him.
Alright.
What?
That Game Grumps tweet.
Don't ever call me Donut Puncher again. I will fucking kill you. I will murder your face. Fuck you.
Oh, that was a funny twit.
The amazing gameplay that is Kingdom Hearts
Button mashing.
includes reaction commands that are so easy. All you have to do is just spam triangle. I can't see a darn thing. This battle is not hard.
I mean, it doesn't look that hard. You're just hitting Pete and a cage.
Oh, did it. That was hard. Okay. It's funny because this game gets way more intense almost suddenly in, like, just a few more worlds.
I mean, most of it.
Once the organization members start, like, becoming the enemy instead of Pete, then this game gets way harder.
I mean, most of it so far has been pretty, what am I gonna say?
Pretty lax.
Pretty goofy.
Yeah. It gets way more serious and way harder once the nobodies and the organization members get involved. I get the feeling that this is probably going to be a longer episode, not by much, but
Oh, why would that be?
possibly 15 minutes.
Why?
Because of this boss battle I'm about to do. It's not hard, but it does take a while. So, we'll see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes, bros.
That was a delayed reaction.
Aw, poor Pete. Like, really, I gotta feel bad for old Pete.
Yeah. Pete is such a jerk to Pete.
Yeah. Especially when he's peeing around, you know, man?
Yeah, that Pete, you know?
I love their two different fighting stances.
Yeah.
The one's like, I'm gonna give you a hug. The other one's like, I'll give you
you wanna tussle?
fisticuffs. I love how goofy the Heartless are. And then you have the Nobodies come back.
Yeah, when the nobodies come back in, it becomes far more serious.
Because, like, the Heartless, like, you have Maleficent, but they're really being, like, leaded by Pete at this point.
Yeah.
And, like, Pete is a joke.
Yes, he is. They don't really provide much of any threat. Oh, the Pirates of the Caribbean world, that is a difficult place to be.
Those are much different Nobodies.
No, those are not the nobodies.
They have some, not Nobodies, they do have some difficult Heartless.
No,
And then you have the Pirates that
the
you
pirates
actually only
themselves
get.
make that place so difficult.
Because you have to be in Moonlight.
Yeah. And their HP is... They have a lot of HP, and basically their only weakness is magic.
Yep. That explains why I was so terrible at it. I never use magic.
Yeah. Okay, this episode may not actually be that.
My Little Mermaid.
My Little Mermaid.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw a video on the internet.
Oh,
and
you
it was-
did?
Yeah, I'm so surprised. Like, it's... I mean, honestly, like, what is on the internet? Like, forums.
Did
Anyway.
a funny thing happen on the way to it?
No. But anyway, I was watching a video, and it was, like, just, like, four larger dudes. And they were all bronies. And, like,
Okay.
you know, you can be a brony if you want. You know, whatever you prefer being. And
you say that like it's like being a brony is like being transgender.
it is. No. But anyway.
Do whatever you want. I don't really care.
But, like, it was a group of bronies, and they're all eating at McDonald's. And, like, they start singing the My Little Pony theme song, and it didn't bother me that they were bronies at first. It bothered me that they were, like, off-pitch singing My Little Pony.
Being a theater kid will totally do that to you. You start to notice when people are, like, even slightly off-pitch, and then you go, what? Why? Why do you even exist?
And worst was, like, none of them matched each other.
Like, it's not even harmony, it's just
It's like when you, like, sit, like, you're in a cafeteria and everyone starts singing Happy Birthday.
Yeah. It's not like when you're in a, a choir or a theater's environment where everyone just harmonizes perfectly. Oh, scooping. And everyone just harmonizes perfectly with each other. It's like Miss Potato.
It's when you just harmonize for no reason.
When you harmonize for... I hate it too! I don't understand why you would ever...
But put it in Potato, where I said her name. Alright, keep going.
I don't understand why you would ever willingly harmonize with something you don't have to harmonize with. And it's annoying to hear when people harmonize, because to me it sounds like showing off.
Like, aha, I can harmonize. Can you harmonize?
And it becomes just annoying. I think that's my main point here, is that if you harmonize without needing
without a reason,
you come off as just annoying.
Makes sense.
And I understand, and so I completely empathize with the whole Miss Potato thing.
Miss Potato, you mean?
Miss Potato, yes. You're gonna have to edit that.
Twice.
Or 3 times, actually. I think we said her name 3 times.
We might have, I don't know.
Miss Potato. But I thought Miss Potato was your math teacher.
There are several Miss Potatoes, honestly. I like this Miss Potato more than the other Miss Potato.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you even have the other Miss Potato?
No.
You just like this Miss Potato.
I just like this Miss Potato.
Alright.
Head.
Miss Potato Head, yes.
What? Potato Head.
And with that, I'd like to say, stay chivalrous and subscribe.
Like,